32 live birthday celebration on December 18th at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there. Remember, the theme is grown and sexy, or you can just come naked. We're going to have special guests. It's going to be a countdown show. We're going to count down our favorite moments from the show. Also, don't forget, bring a drink, bring your weed, whatever you want to. We're going to have a good time. We're going to play Never Have I Ever. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you guys for joining me for my birthday, December 18th. Be there or be square. Let's get real, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2 here, live and in color. I'm a little crooked right now. Let me turn my body. Okay, there we go. What's up, y'all? I haven't went live in a minute. I miss y'all. How y'all been? How everybody doing? How the weather wherever you are? How's everybody mental health? How everybody doing with the virus that's going on right now? How y'all living? You know? By the way, I was actually on a podcast called How You Living. It was featuring my friend Fame Black. He's gonna be here on the live show for my birthday, so you guys are gonna get to know him. The episode is coming out this Friday, so I'm really excited about this. Before I started podcast, I've always wanted to do a podcast. So what I had a podcast with him. He asked me to join it. We didn't have a falling out or anything like that. It was just that time restraint. So I wasn't able to film a lot. He's on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. So the time zone difference, it was a killer. And I had just started a job. And it's funny, we started the podcast when I was unemployed. Fast forward to now, I'm unemployed again. I know some of y'all like, yo, I don't care about this. I came here for Tasha K. Okay, I'm going to get to that. But damn it, you're going to get to know AT2. And like I said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you feel a little frisky and you want to help a brother out, make sure you drop a few dollars in the Cash App over here. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. What's up, Faye? Thank you for joining the show, Faye. I went a little early. I know right now it's probably like midday where you are. Is it about like 5 o'clock? Yes, the title of this video is messy. But you know what? Because I told you guys, I was all like, I'm really not gonna do this, like the whole celebrity blogger thing. This isn't what I do. But I've been getting a lot of comments, and a lot of people watch these videos and they like the way I deliver the message, you know, and they give me criticism. It's constructive criticism. It's not like, oh, you suck, you're horrible, you're this, you're that. It's constructive criticism, whatever they give me. So I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with AT2. You know, I like to do the real stuff and I like to do the fun stuff. So it's a mix of everything. It's a variety show. Y'all remember watching Living Color or Mad TV? I don't like to say SNL because SNL isn't really that funny to me. But if they paying me, I'll go on SNL. They should pay me. Shoot, they should pay me something. Oh, it's 7 p.m. where you are, Faye. Okay, 7 p.m. All right, well, I'm right at dinner time. So it's perfect timing right now. But thank you guys for joining the show. We're going to have a good show today. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Tasha K lawsuit. Well, a lot of it. That's really what it's about. But what I was kind of thinking, because the way Tasha K is acting, is she going through a midlife crisis, or is she actually hoodwinking us? For those of you who didn't go to college like me, hoodwinking is when you're trying to trick someone or bamboozle them. Is she trying to hoodwink us? You know? Is she playing like this role like, oh, everything's fine, you know, everything's going to be okay. And then later on, you know, when she go home at night, or she does film from home, when she's at home, she really be crying and everything like that. Is she tricking us? That's the question that I have for you guys. Also, I wanted to get into some of her tweets that she had. It was hilarious. It cracked me up. Sorry for spitting, but if you wear your mask, you won't get corona on you. But sorry for spitting. But I wanted to get in some of her tweets that she was tweeting earlier too, that I thought was interesting. Now, I do have a question for you guys. What I'm going to do at the end of the video, I want to do like a fun game with y'all. So I want to know, and for those of you who are not watching this live, you can still participate. Just leave your comment, just leave it in the comments. But what's something that you're ashamed to tell people that you did. Like one thing that you can think about and you're like, damn, I'm ashamed that I did that. Usually I don't have anything that I regret because it's all a learning experience, but there is a few things that I'm ashamed of that I would never tell people, but I've recently told the story. The downfall of the wine lady. Yes. Ooh, I should title that the downfall of the wine lady. You know what? I should get some wine, but I'm actually drinking soda right now, which is not healthy for you, by the way. She is having a breakdown. Yeah, I think so. And I know my last video I said deconstruction of Tasha K and stuff like that. I'm not flipping the script and saying that I don't think she's going through some kind of breakdown, but I think there's a way that she's trying to angle it to make it seem that it's not as bad as it actually is. She is losing a lot of subscribers, and I do not think she is faking. Yeah. She actually, it's weird. I checked this morning. She actually gained back 1,000 subscribers. So I guess people are forgiving her. I wouldn't say forgiving her. I think people like watching the mess. Like people love watching someone crack. Remember Britney Spears in 2000 and the early 2000 when Britney Spears was going through her meltdown? People were actually worried about her, but at the same time, all these paparazzi, TMZ, all these people, they loved her breakdown because it was making them money. So I feel that this is the way that people are kind of looking at the situation. They said I'm ashamed with the zipper emoji. So let's go ahead and get into the lawsuit. So a couple of things. Tasha K actually stated that she didn't drop her countersuit. She stated that she actually. Well, let me just pull up the tweet here one moment. I ain't got nobody helping me, so I'm doing this all by myself. So I gotta pull up my own shit. Hold on. Cause y'all be out there judging me all like, why don't you look at the camera? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? If you drop a few dollars in my Cash App, I'll be able to hire somebody. Damn it. No, it's not that one. Damn, I'm kind of like spoiling all of these. Oh no, that one I wanted to say. Okay, here we go. So allegedly to Tasha K, she says she didn't drop anything. She still has her countersuit. She says, I ain't shat drop. YouTube lawyers should learn to read before reporting. Look again that I have an actual lawyer to break down the paperwork. The outcome of both suits will speak for itself. Watch instead of taking sides for a hoe that won't spit on you if you are burning from your man. So allegedly, Tasha K stating that no, she didn't drop the suit. It's still well live there. She's playing this role like, oh, my lawyers are better than her lawyers. I read that one. Oh, isn't Cardi B suing? Yes, Cardi B is suing Tasha K, but Tasha K has a countersuit because she alleged that while she was pregnant, she was threatened. She was also had people sent to her home, a whole bunch of crazy stuff that she alleged Cardi B did to her. Now, necessarily, I don't think Cardi B would do that herself. Cardi B has a fan base, so with Cardi B's fan base, they're a little crazy, just like with all these fan bases. They're crazy. They don't step outside of their artificial world, and they feel that they have to defend or protect somebody. So I think that's really what it is. But anyway, uh, according to reports, her husband, talking about Tasha K's husband, I don't know his name because, like I said, I don't like talking about people's spouses because they have nothing to do with this. But I guess he does because he works for Tasha K. He was in a 7-hour deposition, and then Tasha K was in a 5-hour deposition. For Tasha K, this is part 2. For her husband, it was part 1. And as I understand, really what the deposition is, they ask you questions so then they can use it against you when it goes to trial if they see that this can go to trial. Right now, it's still in that phase where they can do a settlement where it doesn't have to go to court and stuff like that. Now, like I said in my previous video, my thing with Tasha K, she can have the best lawyer, she can do this and that, but at the end of the day, she does not have the same money as Cardi B. Cardi B can keep this thing going and going. No matter if you want to say her cars are rented, her jewelry are rented, her clothes are rented, no matter what you want to say about Cardi B, she still has enough money or enough influence. She has a team behind her that's going to keep pumping money into this and drain Tasha K dry. And I don't want to say I'm worried about Tasha K because I can care less about anybody else's money. But at the end of the day, at some point, you got to throw in the towel. Just throw in the towel and be like, hey, let's settle this. But Tasha K plays this image like, oh, I'm winning this. That's why I titled this video Tasha K winning by a lot. Now, if you guys know that reference, that's actually a Donald Trump reference because, the election, he said he won it by a lot, even though we all know he did not win. The votes are finally certified in the 4 battleground states. So boom, it's done. We have a new president. Joe Biden is our president. AT, do you think YouTube has watered down the journalism world, like making it a joke? Tasha K doesn't seem like a professional video journalist. Yes, I do. I feel that anybody, including myself, anybody can get on here and be like, hey, A, B, C, and D, and say whatever they want to, as long as they throw allegedly behind it, or they say my sources told me and keep it anonymous like that. They can keep on doing anything. Now, I do feel like with any kind of blogger, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I heard this. This is what I'm hearing. This is what people are saying. I'm never going to say this is what I know unless I have factual information. And I feel like you shouldn't call yourself a journalist if you never went to school for this or you never did any kind of research. Now, I do like to call myself I do sometimes like to call myself a journalist, but I know in real life, I let you guys know, hey, I don't have an education in journalism. That's not what I went to school for. I didn't even finish school, but I'm going to say it as a joke, but I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm a journalist. I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a that, the whatever, at the end of the day, I'm just somebody who has a YouTube channel and reports like what everybody else does. The reason why you guys are here is because of my great smile and my nice personality. That's the only reason why you guys are here, because I'm semi ugly. Yo, when I said I was ugly in one of my videos, somebody was like, no, you about a 5. And I was like, you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with being a 5. So shit. Hey, y'all gonna start calling me AT5 in a minute. And for you guys tuning in, because I see y'all clicking in, clicking out, maybe y'all don't like me, but make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're feeling a little frisky, if you like what you like, if you like what you see on this show or what you hear, and you want to have me bring more content, make sure you drop a couple of dollars in the cash app. Allegedly, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I use? I use Colgate White. What's up, Jersey All Day? What's up? Thank you. Jersey All Day is one of my new subscribers. There's nothing ugly about you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. You know what it is? And I know you guys hate when I get sidetracked, but hell, I'm an entertainer. I'm a motherfucking entertain you. When you go through life not feeling confident about yourself, you learn how to make jokes about yourself and you learn how to deflect a lot, and you say mean things about yourself before anybody else can say anything about you. So when they get in the comment section and they talk reckless about me, there's nothing that I haven't said about myself that you can't say about me, you know? But anyway, going back, according to reports, Tasha K and her husband did admit that allegedly, um, that she said that she does use clickbait. She does do things for entertainment purposes, which I want to talk about clickbait because I see this a lot, especially with those prank YouTubers. I hate that. The Ace family, the this family, the that family. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. I love Kenny. And Kenny's actually going to be here on the birthday special. And I want to clarify, the birthday special on December 18th is not Rona sexy. It's grown and sexy. So I hope people understood that it's grown and sexy. I got fake teeth in my mouth. So sometimes I don't sound, I don't say things correctly, but it's grown and sexy, not Rona sexy. But anyway, back to these YouTubers that do the clickbait and stuff like that. It's all like, oh my God, I got pregnant by my grandma or something, or my grandfather, or oh my God, I'm messing with my brother, or some crazy stuff. And you're like, why would you put this out in the universe? Why would you even say it as a joke? And it's like these clickbait titles that just get you to click on anything. And especially with Tasha K, a lot of stuff is like salacious, like rape allegations, and she puts like what you call it? She'll put like this person got STDs and all this crazy stuff. And it's all like, yo, like, I understand you want to get people to click on your title. Like, I can be provocative with my titles, just like this one. Tasha K is winning by a lot. People are probably all like, oh, this mofo is crazy. What do you mean Tasha K is winning by a lot? So people will click on that. But I'm not going to say, Tasha K, something like she got a loose booty hole. I'm not going to put some kind of crazy comment like that just so people can watch my stuff, And allegedly, I don't know, she has a loose booty hole. Them clickbait videos, right? And they clickbaiters got the nerve to feel offended when the outrage come. Exactly. Like, I seen one about Black Lives Matter, and they said like why I hate Black Lives Matter, and it's all, and the video was not about them hating Black Lives Matter. It was them trying to put a spin on, how people have things against Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. So it's just the way you go about things and the way you do things. You just got to be clear and concise with it. Hey, hopefully this video go viral and that gets trended. Well, hopefully don't, because if Tasha K sues me, she gonna be mad when she get negative 45 cents. That's why y'all gotta donate in the Cash App. Y'all see it right there. It's funny because like I try to figure out which way my hands are going. So if you see me like pointed all the way over here, it's because I'm trying to catch up to what I see on the screen, and sometimes it's a little behind. They clickbait. Yes, they clickbait to get more views, and I get it. It's YouTube. You have to do it. Trisha Paytas or whatever. She's one of those. Remember, she said she was black. And another video, she said she's like the white girl who's like big, but she took out a rib, so her body doesn't look normal because she had some ribs removed, so she doesn't gain weight. She does like mukbangs and stuff like that. But anyway, she had one about her saying that she was black. She had another one saying that she was transgender, and then just some crazy stuff. She's known for doing clickbait too, so it's not just the black ones. I don't want to make it seem like I just attack all the black content creators, because I would never want to be known for that. Black Lives Matter, and so do black bloggers, but are black YouTubers, but they all do it. It's not necessarily a color. Why do you say Tasha K is winning by a lot? I'm late. Oh, that was what I was saying. You know how basically with this, Tasha K is stating that no, she's not losing at all. She didn't drop her countersuit. And what I said, it was kind of a parody off of what Donald Trump said. Remember during the election, he was all like, "Yeah, I won by a lot." So that's why I titled the video. So even though Trump lost, he said he was winning by a lot. And so even though Tasha K is allegedly losing, she's stating that she's winning by a lot. So it's a play on words. That's why I titled it that. Was that Choice TV? Laugh Out Loud. I know he got a video talking about how he don't support Black Lives Matter. I've heard of the name, but I don't know if that was him or not. I watched a few seconds of it, and I was kind of like, this is trash. I don't really care. Laugh Out Loud. I know you were talking about. Oh, okay. Yep. Trista said she was a transgender male. Yeah, some crazy, and obviously she's a woman. I don't understand that. She did the. Oh, yeah, she does a lot of weird shit. Um, Also with Tasha K, it's weird because when you're going through a lawsuit, you're trying to make yourself seem you're trying to win a case and you're trying to make yourself seem innocent, and at the same time you're trying to make sure that you don't incriminate yourself. And now she was talking about, because you know how this weekend Tyson and Jones, they had their fight. Did you guys watch it? I just watched the clips on Twitter. I'm glad I didn't pay for that. And I knew it was going to be a draw. They trying to get y'all money. That's what they really doing. Y'all don't know that. But she had mentioned about doing like a boxing match with Cardi B. She said, I formally challenged Cardi B to a celebrity boxing match. Let's see who's really about that life. Call Floyd Mayweather to set it up. Let's see if sis really about that life. Tasha, I know that was a joke, but don't do it. Don't do it. Cardi B would mop the flow with your ass. Do not do it. Do not do it. Trisha Platypus. Yo, I don't want to talk about nobody looks, but she does look like a platypus. Is a dummy who does stuff for controversy. Yeah, and I guess let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a Trisha video, because I guess she's trying to clean up her image, and now she's trying to convert to Judaism, and she's trying to whatchamacallit. And she said she voted for Joe Biden, almost like that's supposed to clean up her image because she voted for Joe Biden. Most of us voted for Joe Biden. It doesn't mean that we necessarily like him. We just wanted the other mofo out the office. Damn it, you know? I left my ass up. They look old, tired, out of breath. They did look old, tired, out of breath. It was horrible. Horrible. You know, like Snoop Dogg said, it was like your two uncles fighting at a barbecue. That's what it was. I don't know if Cardi B responded. I don't think she did. I see. Here's the thing about Cardi B. Cardi B is smart enough where she's not gonna put shit out there to incriminate herself. Cardi B gonna be silent because you know she's still going through that lawsuit with the bar, the fight at the bar, how she allegedly had the two girls set up. She's still going through that, which Tasha K the other day did a video about how Cardi B is gonna snitch out her friend to the feds and all this stuff, and it's all like, yo, you're still doing videos about Cardi B and she's suing you? What the hell is wrong with you? Like, do you want to just keep on antagonizing this woman? Do you want to lose your case? And that's why, to me, Tasha K is spinning it to make it seem like she's really winning. She's going to win this case. She's not losing anything. You know, she's not going to lose money. You guys are still going to watch her and stuff like that. So she's not threatened by anything. So she's playing this game, and it's all like, yo, you are going to get drained. She is going to drain your money. Cardi B is going to keep this thing going, and then until you run out of money, until you submit, until you tap out, you know? Ain't no cleaning shit up. She's done too much shit. Yeah, you're right. Remember when she dated Dolph Ziggler? Oh yeah, she did for a minute. Yeah, see, crazy shit. But hey, we're gonna talk about that a little later because there is like as you guys know, I'm a big fan of wrestling. This is a wrestling show, but I do have a few friends who do it. But I want to talk about that and then something else. But I'm gonna hit you guys up later about that. Uh, this is Tasha K and Cardi B fiasco is tiring. Next K. Next caller. Maybe TK has to be an example. I'm only here for the show. Yeah. And you know what? I feel that where does this put other like bloggers too? Are they all going to be worried that one day they're going to be sued? Because it is I am worried that you know when you put stuff out on the internet, it's there to be dissected, judged, criticized, not appraised, but praised, not yeah, praise is the word I was looking for. It's there to be celebrated or criticized, whatever. So when you put stuff out on the internet, it's there for life. Even when you delete it, whatever, somebody can always go in, pull it up, especially when it comes to like these lawsuits and stuff like that. They can send a letter to somebody, pull it up. So it's always there on the internet. So with that being said, if you say the wrong thing or somebody doesn't like something, are you going to be sued? Now, usually they send a cease and desist letter. Usually that's the first step. Anybody knows it's a cease and desist letter first, and then it goes into the lawsuit and all that stuff. But you kind of make a living off of talking about, when your living is making a living off of talking about people and stuff like that. Where does this put other content creators? Well, no, they're not content creators, they're bloggers, because they don't create shit, they just blog about shit, you know. Let me get to some of your comments because they're really good. And make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys. If you feel a little frisky, you know I'm unemployed, drop a couple of dollars if you like what you see on the show. Anyway, what's up, Maya? I unfollowed Tasha K after the Jaguar right stuff. Yeah. It was very hard watching that, just because of the whole, when it came to the talking about sexual assault, and the way Tasha K was all like, yeah, I'm a victim, but the way she was questioning her was just wrong, and it turned off a lot of people, you know. uh Faye said, yeah, bloggers now just put anyhow stuff in videos. It's annoying, and it shows they do not do enough research. Exactly. It's, as long as your facts aren't fake and you're good, then you're good. I'm sorry, you know, I didn't finish college. Even when they post on the internet, it's up for public grab for opinion or topic of conversation. Yes. And you know what it is? Tasha K deals with exclusives, getting the exclusives. Somebody told me this, somebody told me that. I don't have any of that. I don't have any people, damn it. If I had some people, I probably have some money. But I ain't got no people giving me exclusive. I only report what everybody else is reporting. So nothing about me is groundbreaking. And right now, I'm still a small channel. So nothing about me is groundbreaking. So, you know, what helps me is that I'm not seeking out the information. You know, I'm not calling your house. I'm not showing up to your house. I'm not TMZ at the end of the day. So I'm reporting what everybody else has already reported. It's just that my style a little bit better. A lot bit better, I should say. Damn it. I shouldn't discredit myself. TK should have shut her damn mouth a long time ago about Cardi B. My back is so hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about your back. Call a chiropractor. I don't know what that was in reference to. I wasn't trying to be funny. Um, as you guys know, or you guys may have not heard, she actually lost her verification, her little check mark on YouTube. Now, what a lot of people are saying, that that's not anything to do with her channel necessarily. It's because she changed her name, and she just put her the Unwind with Tasha K in all capitals. So what actually happened is that YouTube takes your check away, and then they got to try to put it back and all that stuff. So it's not like she's demonetized or anything like that. She's still selling her poom poom juice. You know, that Pangea. I'm only gonna say that name one time, but the poom poom juice. She always playing the damn commercial and everything like that. But hey, if they pay me, I'll promote the poom poom juice too. Oh man. Nah, she lost that shit. Okay. Oh, and also a lot of people are stating that Tasha K is saying that she didn't drop the suit, as you guys read the tweet, but everyone is reporting that she did actually drop that suit, probably because she had no case, she had no proof or no evidence that anybody was trying to do anything to her. Yeah, of course you get crazy death threats, or you get people threatening you and stuff like that, but you can't say that Cardi B sent those people. I wanted to pull up this tweet real quick. Let me see. You know, my internet. Oh, Tasha K said the big wigs are finally telling the truth. Cardi B has always cheated, robbed, sold, pussy. But I don't know if I can actually say the P word on here, so that's why I say so pussy. Bought fake streams, paid DJs, stole from writers, wished death on viewers, and once respect in the industry. That will never happen. I continue to build my name, exposing all your lies. So yeah, that's what Tasha K said. And that was my Tasha K voice. You know how she always yelling and shit like that. You know, some people out there said I yell too, but hey, I'm just trying to make sure you feel me. Oh, Jersey, the Poom Doom juice, you know. And she always got the guy all like, yeah, the guy on there in the commercial, he'd be like, yeah, I went down on my girl and the poom poom was so yummy and no. And he's talking about the whole commercial and shit like that. I'm all like, all right, you know, okay, that's nice. Laugh out loud. Mine as well. Call out every other artist who does that then. Right. It's she has like some kind of vendetta against Cardi B and I don't understand why. But just from reporting that fake story, and Tasha K actually said this, whether the story is true, made up, fake, whether she got it from her sources, she's going to report on everything. And now she did clarify and say, if it really sounds ridiculous, I won't report on it. But she's lying. She literally reported a fake story, didn't apologize for it. She was like, well, I told you that the girl called me when she was trying to say Cardi B, Offset was cheating on Cardi B and that the woman was pregnant and all this stuff. She was like, I told you guys that I was just reporting on it. No, you thought it was real, and now you're trying to cover your own ass. Just how you deleted all your videos on your spare account, your second account, and deleted a whole bunch of videos off your Instagram, almost making it like a beauty or makeup. And when you see Tasha K, she looked average like me. She don't put on makeup and stuff like that. So it's all like, where the hell are you getting all that stuff from? So it's almost like she's trying to rebrand herself, but she's still doing the petty shit, you know? And I'm all here for rebuilding yourself and rebranding yourself. I wonder why Tasha K is obsessed with Cardi B. It's the click and the views. I will admit, if you look at her history, like her videos and stuff like that, her most popular videos are all R. Kelly and then Cardi B. R. Kelly is like number one and then Cardi B is second. So all those videos are all making her money and getting people to watch her videos. You know, and some people would say like, somebody made a comment all like, oh, this done turned into a blogging channel. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, some of you guys are just tuning in. Necessarily, I don't consider myself like a blogger or anything like that. But if people say like AT2, I want to have a follow up, I want to know more information. Hey, you missed this or missed that. Then I'm gonna keep on doing it, and I'm still gonna mix it with stuff that I like to do. Hey, like I said, it's like Mad TV or In Living Color. It's a variety show. I'm gonna give you everything. AT2 is gonna do it all. Damn it. Anyway, Kenny said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and if you feel a little frisky, drop a few dollars in that cash app, the real AT2. Anyway, she's on those people who just be, she's one of those people who would just be waiting for someone to slip up so she can be like, gotcha, bitch. Yo, Kenny, that's true though. Yeah, did the same thing with Love. Yeah, Lovely T. Yeah. She's an opportunist. She was all like, uh, uh, there's a whole bunch of quotes of her, Tasha K, alluding to like her being the best, and she got to be number one. She got to be number one. There's nobody else. She has to be number one. And I think also with the whole rebranding thing, I think Tasha K is trying to work out a TV deal. Allegedly, and I've seen this on the Wiley show because before I do these videos, I literally watch everybody. Now I don't watch the whole videos because it'd be long like my videos, but I watch enough to get information. And he said, you know, Tasha K, my sources said that Tasha K is working out a deal with Zeus Network. And this is why she was interviewing one of the girls from the Bad Girls Club, Natalie Nunn, who you know from the Bad Girls, is actually trying to get her legal team on Tasha K, just because Tasha K had crazy allegations about girls doing drugs and all this other stuff. And it's all like, yo, like you haven't learned from Cardi B, but you're gonna keep trying to do this and push this narrative of people, this salacious stuff. And I honestly don't think she has to do that. You got to interview one of the bad girls. They talked about um, Natalie or the whole show or whatever. I didn't actually watch it. I just know. You know, you got that. Be happy with that. Don't keep reporting on the same damn thing. Like, let it go. Natalie, all chins matter. Leave her chin alone. Yo, but I give her credit because Natalie know her chin is big, but she be rocking that chin though. She ain't never had surgery on it or nothing. Like that's kind of like her staple. That's what people know her for. You know, some people have moles, some people have glasses, some people have things about them, and the chin is like her signature. The chin is her signature. She got to keep the chin. Um, ooh, sorry, y'all. I got to burp. I'm gonna go ahead and play my birthday commercial. Remember, December 18th. Now, my actual birthday is on the 19th, but December 18th, we're gonna be doing a virtual show. You know, everything shut down in California, so I ain't going. Honestly, I don't even want to go to no club. What about y'all? Y'all trying to go to a club? I'm not really trying to go to a club or anything like that until like all this shit go away. But let me go ahead and hit y'all with that birthday commercial as I burp and then do something else. I'll be right back, y'all. You're welcome to AT2's Dirty 2 live birthday celebration on December 18th at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there. Remember, the theme is grown and sexy, or you can just come naked. We're going to have special guests. It's going to be a countdown show. We're going to count down our favorite moments from the show. Also, don't forget, bring a drink, bring your weed, whatever you want to. We're going to have a good time. We're going to play Never Have I Ever. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you guys for joining me for my birthday, December 18th. Be there or be square. Let's get real, y'all. That was my birthday commercial. Make sure you guys are there. Everybody is welcome. It's gonna be a good time. And remember, the theme is grown and sexy, not Rona sexy, grown and sexy. Nobody even cares about the BGC. Yeah, they're doing this whole reunion thing. I reported on it. I said nobody wants to see that. What does a bad girls club look like when we're trying to get justice for George Floyd? What does a bad girls club look like when we're trying to get justice for Breonna Taylor? What does a bad girls club look like when we're still trying to get criminal justice reform? What does a bad girls club look like when we have police brutality still going on? The culture, that's what my video was about. The culture does not need this right now. It does not need this. It does not need people fighting and just looking ridiculous. Now, Bad Girls Club isn't marketed as just a solely urban or black show. I hate saying the word urban because when they say urban, they mean black. It's not marketed as a black show. However, the people that you see on the show doing the ridiculous shit is usually the black ones. So at the end of the day, we don't need that kind of show. I already pulled up your comment, Maya. I appreciate you mentioning that, Maya. Thank you for that. I run LA. Yeah, that was her catchphrase. I'm trying to go to where they handing out fat stacks of cash. Yes, please let me know where that at. And then on top of that, you see all these people out, and I don't want to make this all about the virus and stuff like that, but you see people out in the club, no mask on, they all huddled together. It's hot, sweaty, all that. That virus is like festering in there, and it's like cooking because it's so hot. And then that's how everybody gets sick. But because people say like, oh, I went here and I didn't get sick, they don't think it's real until it hits home. Like, I haven't had anyone close to me pass away, but I do know friends that have had people pass away from it. So y'all, no matter how it got here, I always say it's real. But moving on from that, yeah, 5 steps backwards. Exactly. The reunion thing was lame. It's so old. Plus, it was too budget. I think low budget. They filmed episodes on Instagram. Yeah, I heard like also they're fighting over footage too, and they're having a issue with that as well. What's up, Cece? Thank you for joining the show. I appreciate you. Atlanta motherfuckers be out there. Damn it, I said the F word. Atlanta mofos be out there in the clubs. No mask, no nothing. I don't get that, And they got the lowest amount of cases, As I understand, Georgia population isn't like New York or California, so when the virus hits them, it's in like a certain area, and maybe they do have control over the virus. I don't know. I wouldn't say they have complete control because as of November, it was like over 4 million cases and stuff like that. I won't say like they have complete control, but maybe they do have a better handle over it. It is crazy, but like I said about karma will catch up to you, you know? Anyway, going back to Tasha K. So, for those of you out there, my question for you is, do you think that Tasha K, and for those of you just tuning in again, do you think Tasha K is going through a midlife crisis, or is she rebuilding her platform for maybe something greater, or like a TV deal, or maybe she's gonna do like a revamping or something like that? Do you think she's going to continue doing the salacious stuff and the Cardi B slander and all this stuff, or do you think with this lawsuit, she's going to be forced to change a lot of shit, because allegedly she's winning. I'll let you guys ponder about that. But what I wanted to do was something fun. I wanted to do as far as something embarrassing that you're ashamed to tell people about. For those of you tuning in, I said go ahead and leave it in the comments, and then if you haven't, if you're watching this, later on, besides the live show, you can just leave it in the comments and stuff like that. But something that you've done that's embarrassing. So I've never admitted this on camera, but this is the first time on camera. So something that I did that was very embarrassing, because at age 19, I started going bald. I started balding and stuff like that. It's hereditary. Balding is like hereditary. I actually get it from my grandmother's side. So y'all know the kaleidoscope miracle drops? Yes, the miracle drops. I think I was like 23 or 24. I actually I bought it online. And so I was using the miracle drops, right? And I thought, like, damn, maybe I'll get my hairline back and all that. That shit didn't work. And now I'm going to say it did not work for me. I think my hair was already long gone and it wasn't coming back. There was no helping me. But there was no saving, Captain Save-A-Ho wasn't gonna save, my hairline or nothing like that. Just that's when I was like, okay, I guess it's time to get bald instead of trying to fill it in with the Beijing and stuff like that. When you go to the barbershop and stuff like that, when you ain't got a hairline, they help you out and put that little Beijing or whatever, the spray stuff to fill in your hairline where there's gaps and shit like that. So that was something I did. It didn't work for me. I ended up throwing it away. All that shit gave me a burnt, itchy scalp. It burns, y'all. But that's something that I did that was embarrassing. So I wanted to share first before you guys did, because I don't want to put y'all all on blast. Um, she's trying to get the big bag. Yeah, I think she's trying to get a TV deal. Like I said, allegedly, someone reported that she's getting a deal with Zeus Network. Now, I definitely think with Zeus Network, she can get a deal with them. I don't see her on TV. I see her on Zeus Network. I don't even see her with Fox Soul, because I think Fox Soul is on TV, but it's mostly online. I don't even see her getting that kind of deal because it's too much. They can't deal with all those different lawsuits. I think TK is grasping for straws. I think her content dried up a long time ago. She's in survival mode, and right now, while the checks are still coming in, yeah. Excuse me. I think she's gonna try to get as much as possible right now. She's going to try to milk this thing. Well, she got to keep milking it, because remember, she got to keep paying for this lawyer and stuff like that. So she has to keep milking it, getting money from her YouTube channel, putting the most salacious stuff out there to keep on doing it. And hopefully she probably is hoping for like a deal. Rebranding, life crisis, or lawsuit. I think she's always going to have the same stinky reporter. I do agree with you. It probably will still be like that. I'm subscribed to Tasha K, but it's been a while since I watched her. Watched her. Yeah, it's a lot going on, CC. Embarrassing. Laugh out loud. I walked into doors at McDonald's. I thought it was yo, yo. Let me tell you something. My ass still walking the doors and shit like that. Like I'll be all like, I know I'm blind, but like I'll see the door right, and I'll still walk into it. Have you ever walked to a window? Like these windows are, I don't know if it's my vision or what, but these windows are getting more clear each day. And I walked into like a window. The other day, I kind of have like a scab on my head over here, but I walked into a sign. Y'all, I straight up walked into the sign. I was just walking, do 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 do, and then like, and I was like, ah, and like I was trying to like cover it up a little bit because I didn't want people to know. I was like, whoo, I feel good, but nah, that shit hurted. That, oh my god. I know some of y'all got embarrassing stories out there. Don't be ashamed. AT, they did not do a miracle on you. It's the same with some natural hair products for us black women. Okay, yeah, and I have heard that because I did, after I used it, I did reviews and I was like, damn it, I can't believe I got sucked into doing this shit. Um, but I heard that they do work for some people and then they don't work for some people. You know. I should get like a person who's in cosmetology on here to speak about, early balding and, how you can help with that and stuff like that. I think that would be dope to get somebody on here. Maybe, does a dermatologist deal with hair? Anybody know a dermatologist out there? I'm having a few bumps on my face, so maybe I do need to go back to the dermatologist. There's just stuff, I can't pronounce the name, but I can tell you what I used to use back in the day, and that shit does work when I find the bottle. If she's trying to get a deal with Zeus, then only moving how she's moving because she has investors watching her. Is that what they called investors? Yeah. I don't really know the word for it, but I think investors are, yeah. I would say investors is the word. Yeah. I think with Zeus Network, because Zeus Network is also working with the Bad Girls Club. I don't think Zeus Network cares about any kind of lawsuits, integrity. I don't think they care about anything like that. They had the Black China show. She was on there acting a fool with her mom. Her mom had a dating show on there. Chance from I Love New York. Chance has a dating show on there. And that show looks ratchet and ridiculous. I think Zeus is going to give us the content that we don't need. Let me repeat that for y'all. Hold on, let me take a sip because my mouth dry as hell. Zeus is going to give us the content we don't need. So I do believe that they would give us a Tasha K at the end of the day because they don't care, they don't have any integrity. And it's not to diss the creators of Zeus or anything, because if they offered AT2 a show, I would definitely take it. But at the end of the day, they don't have any integrity from what I've seen in the commercials. I don't want to pay $9.99 for this. I ain't even renewed my damn Netflix, so I'm not trying to add any more shit to there. It's that strong as the trailer, yeah, the trailer was a mess. Yeah. Masika and Hazel. Oh yeah, the conversation. They had that too. I just don't get it. I heard the BGC filming with iPhones. Yep, I heard they're filming with iPhones as well too. And it's like something with OnlyFans. You're supposed to get like episodes on OnlyFans, right? But as I understand, it's just a couple of videos on lot that they went live, but there's not really anything to it. It's not like it's not heavily produced, or there's no production team or anything like that. You have to have a production team. You have to have story writers. Now, what you guys don't know with these reality shows, they all have story writers. And the reason why they have story writers is because they got to piece all these different random ass clips together and make a story so it entertains you. Whether it's fake, real, or not, they have these story writers there to make it all make sense in their own twisted way. Oh, Faye was laughing at the last comment. Um, yeah. So, well, I guess that answers our question about Tasha K. She doesn't care. So, just to do a quick review, basically what happened was that her husband was in it. For those of you guys just joining in, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Feel a little frisky, drop a little few dollars in my Cash App. Tasha K. husband was in a deposition for 7 hours. They asked him a whole bunch of questions. She was in one for 5 hours. This was part two. So basically, what happened was that they allegedly stated that, oh, well, we do things for clickbait and for entertainment. Trying to clean up everything that they've done, whether they reported fake news, real news, or whatever. They're stating that it's all for clickbait. Tasha K doesn't seem like she learned anything because she did another video about how Cardi B is selling out her friend and stuff like that. They also took away Tasha K's check mark off of it, but it could be because she changed her name. Some people said that no, she's probably losing sponsorship because of all the BS she does. And yeah, that's basically the quick recap for anybody tuning in. I see you guys coming in, coming out, so I just wanted to do a quick recap. So go ahead and leave your comments and make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I wanted to read Cece's comment. Cece said, heck, it happened to me with diet pills. Everyone was losing 50 pounds in 28 days. I want to lose 50 for my knees because I'm up and down. I gained weight by smelling sweets. The pills did work. The pills did work. Oh, okay. So the pills actually do work. Um, I was doing that. There's like this plant or whatever. There's these pills, right? And it's like this plant. It's supposed to give you like energy and stuff like that. It's a meal suppressant and all that good stuff. Um, I did that for a while, and I wasn't losing weight like I wanted to. So I was like, yo, I just need to lose weight naturally. I don't need to do all this extra shit that they have everybody doing. So, at the end of the day, the pills aren't for me. So, but I'm gonna say, for some people they do. A lot of people do like the B5 pill. I think it's B5, right? Or they do the shots and stuff like that. It does work. I have seen success and I have seen failures with it. So a mixture of both because I'm not a dietitian, so I don't want to say yes, everything works. Um, oh man, I was just thinking about this because I read something about some celebrity having like liposuction and it was a man, right? And people were making fun of him and judging him, but at the end of the day, just like women have pressures on their bodies, we have pressures too. I don't have six pack abs. I don't have the pecs. Um, I'm not light skinned. I'm My voice isn't deep. I hate my voice. To tell you the truth, I hate listening back to my voice. I wish my voice was deeper. Like when I think of my voice, I think of like Barry White, but it really sounds like Michael Jackson mixed with helium. That's what my voice really sounds like. But there's a lot of pressures on men to live up to a certain standard too. And I don't judge him for whoever it was. I have to remember who it was. I don't judge him for having liposuction. At the end of the day, we have the same pressures as women. But women, I will say women do have more to look a certain way. I meant, oh, they didn't work. Oh, Cece said they didn't work. Okay. Okay, so they didn't work for you. Damn. Yeah, see, like I said, the pills didn't really work for me either. It was kind of like a hit or miss with the pills. Like, I mean, I will say it did kind of help, like with the whole suppressing of the meals and stuff like that. But I didn't drop this dramatic weight and shit like that. And probably I should have been eating a little better too. I was just eating less. Uh, that's me. I lose it naturally, but my knees been crying and paining. Oh no! So I was just desperate for a quick solution. CC, do you have to get surgery or anything like that? Or the doctor just tell you, yo, can we talk about the doctor? Because anytime you be like, dang, I got a pain in my neck, and the doctor just be like, because you're fat. You be like, dang, doctor, I got a black eye and I can't see out my eye. They be like, it's because you're fat. dang, doctor, I can't breathe out my nose. Now, if you can't breathe out your nose, they might tell you it's the Rona, but they're going to say it's because you're fat. You be like, damn, doctor, I got a toothache. It's because you're fat. Dang, doctor, my stomach hurt. It's because you're fat. They always, the doctor always tells you that everything is because you're fat. No matter what you do, they tell you it's because you're fat. It's sad, real sad. I don't like to hear my voice. Yeah, I don't like to hear my voice. Cece, your voice is fine. All right, y'all. Before Yeah, that's their answer for everything. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead, get my behind up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like I said, if you want to drop $1, go ahead and drop it to the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back a little bit later today because I want to talk about that whole restaurant situation that happened. Because I always want to talk about the culture and how we can move forward. And I feel a little conflicted about that whole thing that happened in Dallas with the restaurant. I think it was called True something or whatever. I'll look into that and I'll be back with that a little bit later. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see more of. I love y'all for watching and I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do because y'all ain't got to rock with me because I'm a small channel. Y'all ain't got to rock with me, but y'all do. And so I love y'all for that. I'm gonna go ahead and play my birthday commercial. Cece, before we go, my doctor is fat. Is she not? Okay. Before I go, I'm gonna play my birthday commercial. Remember, December 18th is gonna lead up to my birthday. My birthday is actually the 19th, but we're gonna lead up to my birthday and celebrate. We're gonna play Never Have I Ever. Remember, if you want to be a guest on the show, just hit me up and let me know. But here You're welcome to AT2's Dirty 2 live birthday celebration on December 18th at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there. Remember, the theme is grown and sexy, or you can just come naked. We're going to have special guests. It's going to be a countdown show. We're going to count down our favorite moments from the show. Also, don't forget, bring a drink, bring your weed, whatever you want to. We're going to have a good time. We're going to play Never Have I Ever. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you guys for joining me for my birthday, December 18th. Be there or be square. Let's get real, y'all. Yo, I forgot. Today is December 1st. Thank you, CC, for bringing that up. It's the first of the month. Wake up, get up. So that means we're 17 days away from the live birthday special, and we're 18 days away from my birthday. I'm turning dirty 2, which is just 32, but I'm turning dirty 2. Make sure you guys are there. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Deuces, y'all. Hold on. Damn it, I hate this.